Okay, all right, I got this Nanlite 4-foot tube set up, just looking cool in the background. Welcome to 2023. Welcome back. It's great to see you all here on the channel. Thanks for tuning in. This is the first video here on the channel in 2023, and it's feeling good. It's feeling better than what I'm about to let you see. We're gonna take you back. Well, I'm gonna take you back to the end of 2022 and let you hear some of the things that were on my mind as far as YouTube struggles and consuming issues that I was having towards the end of the year, the last few months. It was getting rough for me, and I was feeling a certain type of way, and I just had to kind of redirect my path, where I was going here on the channel, what I was doing. There may be a lot of noise in here, and I know that these nice mics are gonna pick up all that noise. It's actually raining outside, and I got the door open right there. So I know these mics are picking up all this in here. These are the Comica lav mics, and I actually need to tell you about these. So let's go back and let me show you what I made right at the end of 2022, just so I can get it out of my system and see how I was feeling. And then I'm gonna touch base with you after that right here, and we're gonna finish this video out with a better conversation. Let's go. What's good, creatives? Welcome back to the channel. Real quick, I gotta tell you, these are the Comica Vimo C lav mics, and Comica sponsored this video. They sent these mics over so I could use them, and I'm gonna be using them throughout this whole video. They come in this little case where they actually charge. So one, you won't lose them, and two, you can charge them up and know that they're just gonna be good whenever you pull them out to use them. It also comes with this little wind blocking fluffy muffer thingy. You put this over it and it just gets the audio just a little bit more crisp and blocks out all the excess wind blowing and noises like that, which I'm actually using right now, so I'm sure it sounds crispy. It also comes with these two cords, one where you can plug the mics into your camera, or you can plug it into your phone and use the mics with phone video, which is convenient for any type of content creators that use their phone. I know this audio sounds crispy, and I also know that you don't want a boring video where I'm just sitting here talking to the camera in the house all day, so I promise you we're going outside. I gotta tell you about one more thing though, because Comica did sponsor this video. We gotta shout them out. Plus the audio just sounds good. They also sent me another set of mics, the Comica Vimo SUCs, and you can use these the same way. They're lav mics, they got clips, you can clip them onto your shirt, and then right on the case you pull this out and you can plug this into something like an iPad if you make videos on iPads. I don't typically use iPads to make content, but if you do use an iPad to make content, you can plug this in and you can get crispy audio using these mics. All right, let's get up out of here. Let's get outside. Alright, so one update from me that's really been helping me gain clarity and just find self is working out every single day for the past like 3 months. I've missed a few days, I'm human, but for the most part I've worked out every single day, run on treadmill and light workouts like upper body, lower body, and just trying to keep myself fit. So that's an update that I've been like doing. I also got this new truck. This is my new Volkswagen. It has the same shell as like an Audi Q8 for half the price. A Q8 is expensive. I did want to go with an Audi, but I ended up just getting another Volkswagen, staying with the same company that I had, and I like it. It's like I said, it's got the same shell as the Audi Q8, and it's a very smart truck. So I got this bigger truck because I want to be able to fit all my camera gear in here when it's time to go shoot. I got tons of C-stands and just big equipment, lights, stuff like that. So my kid as well. So speaking of working out, we have to get a workout in the morning. I'm off to a late start because I'm making this video, and that's just how it goes when you're making videos. It's 10 o'clock, but I'm here at Stone Mountain. I'm about to do a hike. So let's get a hike in real quick. Fitness, let's go. So this is one of my favorite spots on Stone Mountain. These little cool bars and little holes in water. So I figured why not stop here and talk with the mics. I'm kind of seeing how far these things reach. I wonder if it's still working. Hopefully it is, and hopefully it sounds nice and crispy because it's windy up here. This is a good place to test some mics, right? I want to talk about YouTube real quick. I have not been thoroughly enjoying YouTube as of lately because I feel like it's all work. I've been focused on calculating thumbnails and all this stuff, and I feel like it gets so tedious that it kind of destroys the fun. It kind of destroys the creativity, and that sucks. I don't enjoy that, and I haven't been enjoying it, and I've been just trying really hard, and I've seen things have been decreasing a little bit, and I'm not worried about saying that. I'm fully transparent. I like creating cool, moody stuff. I like creating mysterious type of content. I like photos. I'm really into photos lately. I haven't been shooting a lot of music videos, so I haven't had behind the scenes to show on the channel, and I just haven't really known where I wanted to go with it. So it's been interesting. It's been stressful. It's been overwhelming. It's caused anxiety. I chose to slow down on client work and do more YouTube to help creatives, which I really enjoy helping people. It's just in my nature. I'm a Libra. I like helping and helping other people get to where they want to be, sometimes before myself. But I also want to talk about consuming. Consuming is a big thing that's been affecting me and probably affects you. Let's talk about it. We're talking about consuming. Consuming is detrimental because over the past months to year, I've consumed way too many other creators, which has kind of influenced me to change the things that I like doing on a daily basis. On my YouTube channel, I've liked to do like vlogs outside, not really sitting down talking in a room set in your house, like that you build with lights and stuff. Like that's cool. Like some people kill it, but I like going out vlogging. I really enjoy road trips, going out on the road and not really having an agenda like that, kind of just exploring and finding new things and spending moments in real life with people, and then create music videos. It's all stylistic. It was never kind of the same color grades. Every video is different, sets and people. You're just experiencing different energies, places, different experience every single time. So it kind of relates to the vlog or the road trip type of vibes. So all of that is kind of me, and I've kind of lost that with just consuming a lot of stuff online. Is my color grade good enough? Is my set good enough? Or should I be doing this type of content? Should I be doing that type of content? And it kind of just has put a roadblock in my creativity, and I haven't really done as much. And then I'm thinking about certain stuff because I have to put videos out. I work with sponsors. I work with companies that forces me to have to put something out. And if I'm not in my zone, then it makes it hard, and it's just a big mess. And that's just what it's been lately. I think consuming is highly influential for you, for me, for anybody. It doesn't matter how big you are. It doesn't matter how Instagram famous, YouTuber famous you are. You get influenced by other stuff. And I think it's important to step away, stop consuming other people, and consume yourself. Me personally, I'm not consuming as much. I'm trying to stay off. I like delete the social apps so I can get away from it and kind of just be bored, go hiking and come up with my own fresh ideas on the top of my head and then execute them instead of looking at other stuff, being influenced and almost copying people. There's a lot of copying online. I am not a fan of copying. When I see stuff, I want to make something totally different. Like, what can I do that stands out and is not like all that stuff? When I can't think of that, I don't create. I haven't been putting nothing out recently, man. So I'm just up here trying to get some fresh vlogs back in motion, out here doing my thing, doing what I do best, exploring, taking pics, hiking, focused on health, all that good stuff, man. Those guys are having a good conversation over there. All right, I need to get back down to the bottom. Let's get it. So yeah, that's how I was feeling. And I still kind of feel the same in certain aspects. Consuming too much, detrimental. Try not to do it. Don't do it at all if you can. But obviously everybody has to consume a little bit just to get some spark of inspiration or just to see what's happening, to stay relevant, all that good stuff. But too much consuming can be dangerous, so be careful, okay? As far as the YouTube space goes, I kind of talked about this already in my goals for 2023. My YouTube channel is a business. I make money off it, and I love doing it. I just can't tie myself too close to the content that I put out because at the end of the day, I still got to put stuff out as a business and not just for myself and as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be a balance between like passion and fun and me enjoying it, and also just business and keeping a business going, keeping things consistent. But it's 2023 and it's like, yo, the short form content has been here for a second and I've been like all nervous to jump into it, but it's time now to just start doing more short form content, and that's what I plan on doing. I'm kind of just gathering my formula right now. I'm not too worried about like trying to start pumping out videos like January 1st because the last day of the year going to January 1st is like there's no break. You need to take a break. On the last day of 2022, I'm about to go hard in 2023, and then very next day, 2023, all of a sudden you just got all this new content, all these new things are happening. It doesn't work like that. You got to build up what you need to start going after. And you know, that one for me has been physical activity, making sure that I go to the gym every day and get my runs in, which I've been doing, so I'm good there. Also, just planning the content that I plan on doing. After all, it is a goal that I'm trying to do. I'm not just going to be able to do it the very next day or the first day of the year. It takes a few days or weeks to get into the rhythm and figure out the formula and what it is that you're doing. So I'm only saying this stuff because maybe it can help you out. I don't necessarily have to get on here on this video and tell you all my plans and my goals, but I do because it may inspire you and it may help, and hopefully it does. Hopefully you can take something, a little nugget from this, apply it to your goals or your formula or your plan or whatever. So with that being said, I do have some new gear that I want to talk about. I have gotten rid of some gear. I want to make a video about what's in my camera bag, and I also want to make a video about what's in my music video kit. I just want to do an update for the top of the year. And yeah, I also got a new camera to shoot my music videos and my bigger projects on. And if you know, you know. If you have any topics that you do want me to touch on, make sure that you comment down below and let me know, because I would like to know what it is that maybe you want to learn from me, what you enjoy the most here on the channel. Is it vlogs, day-to-day, just doing life with my kid, or shoots, or linking up with my boys? Is it road trips? Is it like tutorials teaching you tricks that I may use on my photos or my video projects? Let me know down below. Let me know what it is. Or should I even start posting music videos here again, even though I haven't shot any in a while? And that's another topic for another day as well. We need to catch up and kind of talk. Even like with this whole space, I don't think I've really introduced it or talked about it here on the channel. I guess we could talk about that in another video as well. That's like 4 videos that I can write down right now and have on the fresh slate. Make sure you click the link down below to check these mics out, because I know that this audio is nice and icy and crispy, and this company sponsored this video. And you know, I want to thank Comica. Before you leave this video, comment and let me know what it is you like the most here on the channel and what you want to see more of, because that may determine what I make. Because at the end of the day, these videos are for you all, right? See you next time.